Hello, in this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to use the Vatetech EP Manager to print all types of recharge cards in Nigeria. First of all, you have to download the Vatetech EP Manager from vatetechrechargecardprinting.com, and then you also pay a token for the activation of the software. For more information, visit www.vatetechrechargecardprinting.com. So once you've activated your Vatetech EP Manager, you then log into the software with your details. The username is Vatetech and the password is the serial number of the software. Once you log in, you'll come to this plain page which has options of file, print option, admin options, and help. So to set up your Vatetech EP Manager, you can come to the admin options, click on setup and company details. Then you can input your company name, your company address, and then you select either a default printer as the case may be, then select save. Then to print the card, you come to File, select Import PIN, then depending on the network you want to print, you just select, in this case we want to print Airtel, you select Airtel, then in the index number or index name, you can put anything you want. The index or index name just helps you to separate the badges of cards you've printed so that you don't reprint or get them confused, or you don't duplicate them while printing. So in this case, I can just say maybe Airtel 100. Since I'm printing Airtel 100, let's say this is my first badge, I can just put A or anything you wish to put there. Then for the source file, you then have to click on Browse. Once you click on Browse, it takes you to your computer. You now navigate to where your ePINs are stored. So I do Browse here. I navigate to my desktop to the folder I save the ePins, and I select the Airtel 100 pieces. Then I click on load, allow it to load. Immediately it finishes loading, it gives me a notification: Airtel pins loaded successfully, units loaded 100, denomination 100, so that I know the quantity and the denomination I have loaded. It does that automatically. You click on OK, then you can now close this dialog box. Then to print the card, I go to print options, select on print voucher. Since it's Airtel I imported to the software, I click on Airtel, and then I see this dialog box, or this dialog box comes up. To select the paper type, there are two basic paper types here: the plain paper and the customized paper. The plain paper is just the paper you buy from maybe the market or the paper store anywhere that you have not done anything to. It's just the paper as you bought it. That's plain A4 paper, just like that. Then the customized paper, as the name implies, is paper that you've bought and then maybe you've pre-designed. You put a background, or you put a labeling or a coloring to it. But for the course of this tutorial, we'll just use the plain paper, which I'll advise most starters to use, so that it saves you the stress of going to pre-design your paper before you use. Then once you've selected the paper type, by default it's on print all, but you can choose to print a certain range, but for this tutorial we're printing all. Then print mode, you can either print directly to the default printer you selected, you set up in your admin options, or you preview, or you select another printer. So in this case, let's just preview it since we're not printing directly, and select print. Once you do that, the software starts to generate the previews for those cards. So you just exercise little patience for it to bring up the preview. And then that is it. It comes up with a preview. You can now see your cards arranged for you, just like this. And since we're printing 10 cards on an A4 paper, this is just page 1 of it. There are about 10 pages here. So to print this, just come here and click on this icon here. There's an icon here at the top left hand side of the screen. You select on the print icon and then you can then print your cards. Thank you.